Hello, hello. Miss sir, you are in mute.
Yes,
Yeah, now you are audible.
right now, okay.
Yes, sir. It's perfectly fine now.
Continue. We can create here more group as per requirement. And here also the currency. If customer is working in the single currency, you can keep here. If you're working in the USD, working in the INR. If customer is working or transaction, their transaction is multiple currency, then we can select here all currency. If customer belongs to single currency, then we can select single currency. If Indian customer, then INR currency. This is the part customer name, customer internal code, group, and currency. After that, you comes to the more different tab, general tab, contact tabs, address tab, payment tabs, and payment run, accounting, properties, remarks, attachment, and e-docs. All the tab have many fields where we can record more information about the customers. First, you see here telephone number 2, because if a customer have two telephone number, then we can record here, suppose this and this. And mobile number we can pick. Fax number is available, you will keep fax number. Mail ID, website, shipping type. If customer is shipping, we are shipping to the customer, then shipping type we can define here if not available already in the masters. We can keep here password is only for that if we give the access to the customer, that time we can record here factor name, business partner, project is belonging to the, if we are working with the company large level and we are doing project with the company, that time we can create a project for this customer. So it is required as per requirement. If you are doing the project work company, then we can keep the binding the product. Industry type, which types of industries belong. MSME, we can create here more. Type of business, private company, government company, this we can select. Some of the fields where we can create as per our requirement, where your requirement is there. Shipping type by, if you keep here by air, and we can create different. In this general tab, there this also we can. So some of the tabs are remarks here, BP channel, technician territory. It means to it belongs to which territory. Suppose it is from the foreign, then you can here Asia. This type of territory you can define. Then some of the fields are here, and also in general tab you will see here active, inactive, and advanced. Right now it is ticked on active, so it means to say that customer is active. You can also keep here date parameter. If we want to, it will be active from in active tab. We have given 010425 It means to say that the transaction will be passed on this customer code till the 30. It will be active till this period. If you click on inactive, also you will get the periods. If you click without the date, it means to say that it is inactive from now. In advanced module is also there, active range and inactive range. And you can keep here remarks if other administrator or user want to see why it is active or inactive, they can understand that. In the general tab, these menus, or some of the menus you will fill, some of the field you will fill the data. Also in this field or required to change the name of the any field, just you click control and double click on this, you can rename the field name. It is remarks now. If we need to be comments. So any field you can rename by just clicking. Keep your hold of the control from the keyboard and double click by mouse. You can change this field name. It means to display name. It is called the display name. It in the general module, fill all the data in the general modules. So all the contact information, type of shipping type, project type, industry type, territory, remarks, and also a sales employee. If this customer, we have more than 50, 20 salesperson. So this customer is belonging to which salesperson? So you can also keep your salesperson name, because if we calculate the commission on the basis of the sales to the customer, so it is linked to the this sales employee, so we can easily calculate. If master is connected, then reporting tool will use easily to generate the report. This is the general tab where we put all the information regarding to the customers. Next tab is contact. You can here keep your contact ID. Suppose Ramesh. First name is Ramesh. Ramesh. You can also keep here contact ID 0012. After that, first name, middle name, last name, title, Mr. Position manager. You can keep also the this person contact person address, telephone number, mobile number, all the information you will keep for this customer. If this customer is also belonging to the other person, suppose ABC company, we deal with them, this company for the manufacturing part. If we are for manufacturing part, Mr. Ramesh will handle. If for the service part, if other person is handling, then we can also create the service part name Tirath and Das. On this way, all the information will update position, address. So this customer related contacts person on different department we can record here. So it is the master data. If we maintain here, then easily it can be recorded. One of the more things is that if we update here in the SAP Business One, anything you are going to update, it generate logs. So we can check anytime if any changes, any addition is going to here, any out. Only also this is the no deletion option is the SAP Business One master data if you have done the transaction. Before transaction, you can delete this master data, but once get the any transaction linked to the master data, it cannot be deleted, but you can change. Changeable is only to the information. Code never can be changes. Other information you can change, but code never will be changes. Once generated or done the transaction, code will not be changed. And after the transaction, you will not be able to delete the master data. In the contact field, you can keep your contact person multiple way. And after that, addresses. Customer is ABC company and customer has address bill to and ship to. You will keep address ID. Address ID, if customer belong to Delhi, then Delhi. Address to, you can keep this name also. In block, you can keep block, street, lane 3, city, state, Delhi. All the information you will put. Street number, building, tax office, some of the information, additional information, and GST type. On the same way, if we are putting all the information, we can add this. Just a minute. GST IN is MPT. If I have GST MPT, then add. Master data has been added with the limited information. After that, we can update more information because we have updated and I have added the data uncompleted, because if we complete all the data in the middle time, if SAP gets any issue, all the updation will be deleted, will not be saved. So partial data I have added or saved. After that, I will start for the updating. So I have in address tab, I have added bill to address. And if bill to or ship to address is same, just we create a bill to and copy this address to ship to. So all the information will be copied automatically from the bill to. If the difference bill to and ship to is different, then you will have to type. Also, you will copy from the Excel and just paste. You can keep copy from the any other source and paste. This option is also workable. And again update. If customer belong to different addresses, different state, then we will have to add new tab here, Gurgaon. Name, if name will be same, if you keep address to name, also information in address 3, and you will keep all the information, street, lane 8, city, Gurgaon 001. All the information you will update manually. And also if GST information is there, you can type GST number. Right now I am taking this. So it has a multiple address, then update again. And after that, the same address is belonging to the ship to, just you copy. If just you click this and copy, it will come to the below. If ship to and bill to difference address are different, then you have to create manually different address here, and you have to put the all the address. So one address will be default, which is default, which you can make also the Gurgaon default. Just click on default and update. And e-commerce ID is here. If a customer is dealing with the online selling, then you can also put here e-commerce merchant ID. And use to bill to address determine tax, it means to say that here bill to address and ship to address. So if you use to determine the taxes as per the bill to address, then you will tick this option and update. It means to say that when you are making any invoice, sales order, deliveries to the customer, the tax code and taxes will be calculated as per the Gurgaon address and Haryana. If we click to the bill to, so above from the bill to details, taxes will be calculated. This information here, you can put multiple addresses of the customer. No need to create multiple customer with the same name, because some of the ERP systems are doing that. If ABC company in Gurgaon, then code number will be 109 ABC company Gurgaon. If ABC company is Delhi, code number will be 110 ABC company Delhi. In the SAP system, you don't require to create multiple business partner. In the single business partner, you can create the different addresses. And on the document level, you will able to select either you are delivering to Delhi or billing to Delhi. You can select there, and taxes will be calculated as per the bill to. If we tick here bill to, if you don't tick this bill to address to be determined as a tax, the system will be calculated or select the taxes as per the ship to address. It is the SAP default. Next tab is you go to the payment term. You can select here which is already created payment term 30 days. In more, you can click where if you find any golden tab, it means to say that there are the further details. In the SAP Business One, if you find any golden tab, it means to say that further details are available. If you can click here, the window will be open. Net 30 days. The payment term is calculated on the based on posting date, 30 days. This is the master configuration of the payment term. Hence, administrator will be configure this. Just user have to select here. If interest is payable, then you can put here interest. If the customer is belonging to the price list, you can also keep the price list selection. If you giving the customer to the discount, you can here put your discount, credit limit, committed, and more fields are available here which are usable. You can use or put all the information, credit card information, expired date, this information of the credit card you can update. One major thing is here in the banking address, because right now nowadays all the SAP users and SAP customers are making the automation of the transfer of the payment. Hence, it is required to update the banking details, correct banking details, to integrate with the third-party software like banking software, bank website, any other online payment media. So we need to update the banking details. First, if we select here, then we'll find the bank, suppose SDFC. You will have to put the account number. Bank, some of the customer have name is other and bank account name is other. In this case, you can suppose one individual person's Ramesh. So they are making the bills to the ABC construction, but bank account with the Ramesh. In this case, you can keep here the bank account name. If the bank account and customer name is same, then you can here keep ABC company. It is bank account branch. Which branch is belonging to bank? Delhi. IBAN number, so it is internationally. We can also here IFSC code is not here. On this case, we can rename this IFSC code SDFC 001. So all the information you can update here related to the bank address, building, which, and update. Once you update here, this data will be drawn to here. On the same case, you will update all the bank information, bank account number, bank name, and address. In the payment term, this information, this can you can update easily, and more information, more fields are available here, which is required to update. You can update here, and in the middle time, you will update all the information. Continuous, you will keeping the updates. Here you can also house bank of your house bank, which house bank, if my company house bank is Inland Bank, account number is created, then you can keep your account number, bank detail, payment block. One of the option is here. If you want to block the payment of the customer at just delivery delay. So once we block this, they will not make any payment to the customer or vendors. If we are paying to the customer or vendors, then we can click this payment block. Once it means to say that you will not make any payment. You can option is there single payment. If you want to make, it means to say that if any bills come, then single payment you have to write. Bank allocation charges, you can create bank allocation charges. Auto calculation bank incoming payment, auto calculate bank charges. It means to say if we allocate the bank charges, if incoming payments are coming and some of the amount is deduction from the bank, so if we tick here, the bank charge will be automatically calculated as per the allocation and formula. This information can be updated through the payment terms, because more information, more fields are there in the SAP Business One, and it will fulfill all the requirement of the company and database. And some of the fields which is not required to use, you can keep it blank. And some of the fields you require but you are not finding here, So any field you can use and rename the name of this field for information. In the accounting, next tab is accounting system. Consolidate business partner. It means to say that if ABC company and the same person, same company is handling with the RBC company, it means to say that if we select here RBC company, it means to say that consolidate business partner is, it means to relation to this business partner. ABC company is also belonging to the RBC company. So on this way, we'll select this business partner also. It means to say that both are same, but forms are different. Person, handling, person are same, but form's name is different. One most important is segregation, which can give the accounting effect. All the informational you have updated in the general is non-transactional. It means to say that it will not affect any accounting system. In contact person also, address is most important. Tab when we make the transaction, it is related to the taxation. Payment term, it can be changed. After changing, if you update again and again, this just it will reflect to the payment term only. This information will be shown in the, this information can be also updated later, no issue. But in the accounting system, this account receivable is the most important. You will have to define at a first. It is not changeable. SAP allows to change, but if you change this account, it means to say that your transaction of the trial balance and trial balance will be different. So if we select here customer domestic, then we have to select here GL account which is controlled by trial balance and chart of account receivable domestic. If we select here export, it means to say that customer is belonging to the domestic and your trial balance accounting system is posting in export. So in this case, your transaction will be effect wrong, because if you are using the domestic customer, then you will have to select the GL account. It is GL account domestic, like chart of account is maintaining chart of account, because all the entry will be passed to the trial balance, balance sheet, and profit and loss on this scale. And down payment clearing, it means to say the advance payment system. You can keep here if you are paying to the customer or vendor advance payment, you can map here advance payment account. In this level also, so many fields, most of the fields are usable, but for the record you can update. In the tax field, you can keep here a PAN number and PAN information, because GST information is in the address tab. Only you will update here PAN information if you are asking to deduct the TDS, and PAN information is required, because in address tab you will not find the PAN address, PAN number. And tax information, you will keep your PAN number, PAN word, and CST number is not available. TAN number, service tax number is also not. Nature of the business, address type, ITR filing. If ITR is filing, then yes, otherwise no. On this basis, we can block their payment also, invoicing also, if they are not filing the GST. In the property tab, we can assign this property. If we are ABC group is belonging to the some property, it means to say that ABC group is belonging to Delhi, we can keep here Delhi also. If it means to say that we can just, if we select more than 4 5 6 7 customer in property one, so reporting, we can draw the reporting basis of the property also. So property can be used in different ways. Types of material supply, types of service, types of commission. This property is just open field. You can rename it and you can use as per your requirement. In additionally, in the remarks, you can keep all the information, you can type all the information related to this customer or vendors for your information. In the attachment tab, in attachment, you can save or keep all the document related to this to the customers. For example, you can keep here this customer PAN card and PAN card, bank information, bank detail, GST certificate, all the document we can keep attach here and keep with the database. So if anyone required to see the cancel check, PAN copy, GST certificate, so then will not require to search mails, they will not require to ask with any others, just open the SAP and you will find here all the document. So related to this supplier, customer or supplier, you can keep their document by browsing and by saving this. And here eDocs facility, which is related to the e-way system. So recently it is introduced and updated in the SAP from the GST, because GST has a e-way system. So all the information you can link here from the GST related and e-way related. So all the fields and all the fields are more information which we require to update, और सारे कुछ है जिसमें कि हम सब कुछ अटैच करके रख सकते हैं और सारे इंफॉर्मेशन को सेव कर सकते हैं। और ये एक मास्टर डेटा है जिस डेटा को हम बार बार चेंज नहीं कर सकते हैं। और दूसरा एक चीज जो सैप में हमेशा आपको याद रखना पड़ेगा कि एसएपी बिजनेस वन या चाहे कोई भी एसएपी के पार्ट है, अकाउंट ड्रॉप डाउन लिस्ट इज जस्ट मेरे को एरर दे रहा है। तो ये आप सारे इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे अपडेट कर सकते हैं और सारे इंफॉर्मेशन अपडेट करने के बाद आप यहाँ पे इस डेटा को आप रिकॉर्ड में रख सकते हैं। और आपको ये हमेशा ध्यान रखना है कि एक बार अगर आपके जनरेट हो गए डेटा तो ट्रांजिशन होने के बाद इट कैनॉट बी डिलीटेड। सो ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन आर सेव्ड इन योर डेटाबेस इन SAP सिस्टम। तो आप इस बिजनेस मास्टर डेटा के थ्रू आप सारे इंफॉर्मेशन को कस्टमर को, डेब्टर्स को, सप्लायर, कंट्रैक्टर, जो भी अकाउंट आप क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं वो अकाउंट आप क्रिएट कर सकते हैं रिलेटेड टू द डेब्टर्स एंड क्रेडिटर्स। इसमें एम्प्लॉय के डेटा भी रख सकते हैं आप, एम्प्लॉय के मास्टर भी बना सकते हैं आप, सारे कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन आप इसमें बना सकते हैं। थैंक यू फॉर टुडे।
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू सर।
Thank you. Bye.
लीव कर लूँ मैं?
Yes, sure.
ओके, थैंक यू।